Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another reading. I actually got this reading idea. I don't want to butcher the name because I had this on my mind for some time, but I'm like, I'll probably do it when I have time. And I don't know if it's something, is it Moon Scorpio 222? I know it has a 222. Okay, so shout out to that reader. It's definitely a reader that has 222. It's a reader that I had just come across. So I hadn't been subscribed. It just popped up on my recommended, and I'm like, oh, that's such a great idea. And her readings resonated with me, so I had to subscribe, right? So shout out to that reader. So I wanted to find out for myself, who is draining your energy? And I just want to say massive thank you to everyone who's been very supportive on this channel. And I know, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I do be moving wild, okay? When people come for me, I do feel like, and I think it's because I'm a very blunt person. So it's just like, I'm a very confrontational person. So if you've got something to say, just say it, However, I do realize that sometimes, you know what, it's good to turn the other cheek, okay? It's good to kind of however, I do too much if I'm in the mood to do too much. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, I have 5 piles today. And also I recently uploaded a lyric video on my other channel, Awkward Confidence. It's gender wars. It's just a lyric video. The video will be out on Valentine's Day, okay? So it would mean the world to me if you guys could support by liking, commenting. That's the best way to boost up algorithm. Hey, not to be petty, but even if you want to hate on it, feel free to. Either way, it boosts engagement. So that is the best way to support me as an independent artist, okay? But back to the reading, because I like to go off on a tangent. We have pile 1 with the orange gummy. This is actually Sour Patch Kids. This is American sweets, okay? Orange teddy. Pile 2 with the red teddy. Pile 3 with the yellow teddy. Pile 4 with the black teddy. And pile 5 with the green teddy. So go ahead and pick your piles and let's start. Okay, so pile 1. Oh my God, 222, pile 1. You guys chose the orange teddy bear. So who is draining your energy? Okay, let's see. Orange makes me think of Leo energy, makes me think of 5th house, pleasure, sexual energy. It also makes me think of just like the sacral chakra. Okay, so someone who you may have had good times with, or someone who usually I'm getting for some of you is a friend, or someone who, even if it's a lover, friends with benefits, if you're into that, no judgment. But it's giving something that someone who you can't really go in depth with, as in you can't tell them about, I've been going through this in my life. It's someone who you keep things a bit surface level with. I don't know if this person would go in depth with you. All I know is you guys don't feel an urge to be as open or as in depth with them. Okay, but let's see. We have stronger. Okay, may you find your roots wherever you walk. We have the skunk and the magnolia, which is protection. We have synthesis. We have mental illness. Oh, okay. Actually, when I'm shuffling these cards, I don't actually remember. So I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. That took a different type of turn. We have Sagittarius. Okay, I'm not going to lie. When I looked at this teddy, I did think of fire sign energy, maybe because it's orange. But I thought of Leo. But then Sagittarius did come up in my head as well. So the fact that it actually did come up in this reading, I'm like, okay, cool, that confirms it. On the back, we do have wild, okay? We have fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Fool card, which is Aries. Wow, this is fire, fire, fire mostly. Now, it doesn't mean that they have to be a fire sign, but they could maybe present themselves, as a fire sign. But I'm getting, this is somebody who, they may have a mental health condition. What comes to mind is bipolar. What comes to mind is someone who, BPD. Okay, these kind of mental health illnesses or disorders. I don't want to say illnesses, I don't know, it makes it sound like I'm you're ill, kind of, and I don't want to come off like that. But these are the kind of disorders that come to my mind when I think of mental health in only this particular pile. And this person could be a literal Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, but this person could just be very wild. This is somebody who could be a little bit reckless, because we do have the Fool card, and that is represented by Aries. But Aries, in general, they're just very confident people. Like sometimes it depends on which Aries you talk to, but some may be impulsive. Others, not so much. Others are just more like, they're just dominant and they're just really good at what they do. And they just go after the things that they want to go after. Okay. But I'm getting this person could be a little bit reckless. For some of you, I'm getting this person doesn't have any goals or ambitions in life, but they like to leech off of other people. If this is a woman, because I'm getting a female energy a lot for this pile, she could be very promiscuous or feel the need to sleep with people who she feels that she can benefit off of, she can use a little bit, or kind of use people to gain some sort of like status in social power. For others, I'm getting like a young energy, like very young, frivolous, immature. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This person is seemingly like conventionally attractive. I'm getting this as someone who's very good looking, actually, and they may use their looks to seduce. Okay, I'm not trying to hate on Ariana, because I know like some people may be Ariana Grande fans, but just based upon allegations, whether they're true or not, I don't know. But it's giving the energy of someone who's just like, oh, like I want that because that person wants that. And I'm not talking about relationships. I'm just talking about things like say, for example, I don't know, let's use this packet of sweets, for example, right? You could be eating this pack of sweets, and this person may not even want it, but then the moment they see you eating it, it's like suddenly now they want it. So this could happen with things, jobs, hobbies, relationships, outfits, anything. This person just seems to want something. Oh, this is reminding me of the Netflix series. I watched it with my best friend. It's called Obsession. And this girl, she's engaged to this guy, but she just goes after the guy's dad and cheats with him. And the guy's dad becomes obsessed with her and ruins his whole family, and his son dies and everything just to be with her. Okay. And she doesn't even like him. Like once he's easy to access, once the wife is out the way and her fiance is dead, like she just runs away and finds a new victim. So this could be someone who's just very like, they always want what they can't have. Okay. For some of you, it's a feminine energy. For others of you, it's a male energy, but they could be in their feminine kind of vibe. Okay, this is someone who's very for some of you, half and half. Some of you, this person's very active. They always have something going on. I'm getting two different scenarios now. Okay, the first scenario that I mentioned is more like a female energy that kind of wants what doesn't want her, or competitive energy, but they could suffer with a mental health illness, like bipolar, BPD. They have problems materializing things in their life, but they are attractive. So the only thing they have going on is their appearance. And I don't mean that in a shady way, but that's all I can think of. But there's another energy I'm picking up, that this is somebody who is not necessarily bad, but they may just be overly energetic. They could actually be really friendly, this other energy. Very sweet, very kind, but they just have too much energy, and they like your energy, and therefore they want to harvest it even more. This person could admire you a lot. You could have a lot going on for yourself, and this person wants to join forces, but they just have so much energy. And this could be someone who also has a little bit of people-pleasing tendencies. Like they do the most for others, but people don't do enough for them. But I'm getting like this person may be someone who always wants to, I don't know, like talk to everyone, meet up with everyone. Like, hey, what are you doing? Are you free on the weekend? Like this person may always want to be surrounded with people because they may feel internally a bit lonely. I'm not saying it's bad to be extroverted, but this person gives me extroverted vibes, and they're not necessarily bad, but they just have so much energy. And sometimes, like, if you're an introvert, you may be like, okay, but like, not everyone wants to talk on the phone. Not everybody wants to go out and hang out. Like, not everyone, you see what I'm saying? Like, this person doesn't understand that it's okay to be on your own sometimes. And they may take it personally when you don't give them any sort of energy. They may think, oh, you don't like them. And they may develop a vendetta against you just because you are not as energetic with them or social with them, and they may feel like you just don't like them, when in reality everyone is just different. Okay, so these are really weird energies. That seems very specific. But we have protection here, and I am getting that you guys protect your energy from such people. It's like as soon as you see red flags in a person, and red flags don't always have to mean that the person's evil, but it's just kind of like when you see that you're dealing with someone that you kind of feel like, that's a little bit draining. I just don't really have the time and energy to devote to this, and I feel like it'll just go downhill if I put all my investment into that person. You guys could be protecting yourself from such a person, okay? But one of them, they do want to make things happen. With the synthesis, they do want to make things happen. So with the other energy that I mentioned, the second energy is someone who actually has something valuable to offer to you. Like they're not, just draining your energy. But I'm getting they're just a little bit more extroverted, a little bit more overly social for your liking. For some of you, maybe like, I just want to be left alone. Like you guys could be the low maintenance type of friends, where it's like you don't need to talk every single day to feel connected. Like you just may be like, I need my space. But this person could just be like, how do I say this in a nice way? Because I'm a real reader. Like I'm not, the thing is, one thing, yeah, I love the tarot readers that I watch, and I respect all of them. But sometimes I come across tarot readers that like, I know they want to say something that is like accurate, but it's going to be mean. So they just don't say it. And it's just like, bruh, like sometimes we want to know, like we're all adults here. Like sometimes we want to know. Right. And I'm getting like, I feel like low-key, I'm now starting to say the same thing when I said like, I don't want to be mean about this person, but I'm just going to have to say it regardless because I'm a Gemini, This person, I'm not going to lie, it's just giving too much up your ass, it's like, why is this person like right up there, it's just like boundaries. And I feel like it's that type of energy where like I feel like some people in this world that like they get a lot of energy from people like you, like you give a lot. Okay, it's not a bad thing. I don't think they're a bad person, but it's like sometimes because you have so much to give, and because you may be introverted, it's like you need to recharge. You need to like it. You could, guys, I can relate if you are like this. You guys may be the type of people that when you go out for like, if you're like socializing, it would take you like a month or two or maybe more just to recover from that last social gathering, and you're like, I don't have the energy to do this or be on the phone or go out or, but I feel like not everybody will see it that way. They'll see it as like, oh, you don't like me then, they take it personally, right? We clarify protection. Yeah, you could be taking things a little bit slow with this person. So if this is like a friend or co-worker or someone you met not long ago, you haven't really known them for that long, it's like it takes you a while to open up to such a person. Maybe even both people. Like it takes you a while to really be open with such people. Like I'm getting an acquaintance for some of you, but it's like they feel like, why are you not being open to me now? Like, why are you not being as open with me as I am being open with you? Like, what are you trying to hide? Okay. We do have the moon card. So this person may take it offensively if you don't open up to them. So they may develop secret animosity towards you. Okay. Either way, both energies I'm getting are very wild, very out there. Yeah. For some of you, this person could drink a lot. For others of you, this person could dabble into drugs or just have a wild time. Like they just have a lot of energy and they're very just adventurous. Okay, can we clarify stronger? Can you clarify stronger? Why stronger here? For some of you, you just may need... Yeah, okay, perfect. Stronger, we have strength. It's making me think that you guys may... you may have very addictive energy when it comes to people, I can't lie. A lot of people want to be in your energy, Power One. You just are a magnet, okay? But I do feel that like you guys may be a little bit of people pleasers or recovering people pleasers, and telling people no, especially if you're a very empathetic person, telling people no may not be natural for you, but you're not afraid to do it when you need to. So you may keep a distance from such people like this. And I feel like you guys are very selective. So you don't like to mix your energy with just anyone. So if someone is giving off like a draining vibe, or like you just don't want to be around them too much, and you just feel like, okay, we're just different, we can't mesh well, or whatever it may be, I'm getting you don't force it. Like, you try your best to keep an open mind and think, yeah, I'm open to talking here and there. I'm open to seeing what you're about. You're not a bad person. Let's be open. But then it's like you can't ignore how you feel, and you just can't help but feel drained with such a person or people, you know? And it may make you feel a little bit bad, like, oh my God, I don't want to push people away. But at the same time, like, I just can't be around this person. The energy is just too much for me to keep up with. But at the same time, I don't want them to take it personally that I just can't keep up with them, you know? So yeah, I'm getting that sort of energy. So you may keep these people at arm's length, and not because you have any animosity or dislike towards them. They're just a bit draining. And that is the nicest way I can put it. But some people in this world are just draining, and they don't have to be bad people. They can be the nicest people ever. But some people either have a lot of energy and you just can't keep up, or, you know, some people may have their other issues that they're struggling with behind closed doors, okay? Because with the mental illness, I'm referring to the energy that I mentioned about wanting something because other people want it, not because they actually authentically want it. Like, for example, like, say, for example, okay, I'll give myself as an example. I used to, like, in school, not secondary school because I went to a girls' school, but in so I'm listening to my son stimming. Okay, when I was in primary school, I always liked the guys that no one liked. So, like, yeah, that was my type. Like, the ones that, the nerdy ones, the ones that no one wanted, the ones that were very weird, okay? The ones that a lot of people probably would now, they would put them under the quirky label, or, oh, they must be on the spectrum. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that was my type, okay? And it's like, as soon as, like, I liked someone, all of a sudden everyone else started liking them. And I'm like, wait, what? And this still happens to me to this very day. I can like someone, I can be in a relationship with someone. As soon as I, like, suddenly everyone starts seeing them as like, oh my God, they're a catch. I'm like, bro, you know? And the same thing will happen with music taste, fashion, anything that, like, I really, really like, I'm really invested in. All of a sudden it's like, yeah, I like it too. It's just like, but you didn't like it before, you know? But yeah, I've dealt with people like this before. I don't know anyone like this anymore. Like, I've dealt with people like that, like, childhood wise. I've never come across people like that in my adult life, okay? But the energy is here, so therefore, some of you guys are dealing with someone who is like that in their adult stage. I didn't even realize people did this in their adult stage, okay? But yeah. So those are the people draining you guys with your energy. I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys would like a personal reading, don't forget to just email me. And if you guys want to join my membership, feel free to join. The link is in the description down below. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to find... There we go. Yeah. I'm going to now move on. Thank you. Pile... Oh, 18 minutes. Pile 2. You guys chose the red teddy. So who is draining your energy? Okay. We have resourceful. May you recover and rise again. We have the weasel and the pine, which is introspection. We have 1, which is reversed. We have I got bored, but on the back of it we have I hate you. Okay. Take whatever message will resonate with that one. We have lust. And we have King of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what I'm getting here is, okay, for some of you, this is a masculine energy. Very different to Power 1. Power 1 was more like a feminine, but this is more like a masculine energy. Okay. So I'm hearing my son stim. Sorry, I get distracted easily. Yeah, so this is somebody who, they may have had emotions for you. Okay, this person could have been like, oh, I really like Pile 2. This is giving like a lover energy or a friend. I'm not getting family, but this could have been someone you were very close to at some point. But even though the King of Cups is upright, I am getting a weird vibe from this person. I'm getting wishy-washy energy because we do have the 2 of Pentacles. So this person could have been very on the fence about their feelings towards you. This person could have confused you a lot. One minute they were into your connection, the next minute they will withdraw. Like, you never knew where you stood with such a person. And I was going to say this gives off player vibes, but there are no cards that indicate player. But if someone is very indecisive about how they feel about you, or 1 minute they want you, then they don't, and they're playing hot and cold, then that's inconsistent energy, right? And it's weird because this person's coming up as a king, but I'm getting like this person may be someone who is a little bit avoidant. And it's weird because they're coming up as a king of cups, which tells me they are emotionally intelligent. And one thing I'm learning as I'm growing older, emotionally intelligent people, it doesn't mean that they're good people just because they're emotionally intelligent. You could be emotionally intelligent and be a horrible person. This person's just clued up about people's emotions. They know what is expected of them. They know what is right. They know what is wrong. They know how to read people's energies. They know how to read people's emotions. But that does not mean that they're going to act accordingly. They could be very much aware. But this person is aware of other people's emotions. They're aware of what your needs are, but they're going to put their needs first. Even if it means hurting your feelings, they don't care. So this is someone who's emotionally aware, but they just don't care. Ooh, bars. You know, they're emotionally aware, but they just don't care, you know, because we have lust. So this is someone who either you lusted after or they lusted after you. But there's something about inconsistency, lack of commitment, because we do have I got bored. So this person could have been emotionally invested in you at some point, and then they started to realize, this connection is getting a little bit too safe, or I don't really know where I feel, or I don't know. And then all of a sudden we have I got bored. So this person could have been like someone who's a bit avoidant, or someone who just kind of like 1 minute they want you, then you never know where you stand. But at the back of it, we do have I hate you. So this person could now hate you. If you guys set certain boundaries and you're like, listen, I know my worth, and if you don't want me, then I can move accordingly. Now this person hates you. They hate you because you know that you have a certain standard for yourself, and you're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna move on with my life. And they could have taken it personally. We have 1 in reverse, which tells me intuitively that this person always put themselves first. When it's upright, it makes me think that this person wants to work together with you. They're on the same journey as you. Like they really want to work together and become one. They want to unite each other, right? On a deeper level. But when it's reverse like this, it makes you think this person's a little bit selfish. It's like they tapped out of the connection because they wanted to put themselves first, okay? This person is now going through a lot of introspection about what they've done, and I feel like if you guys have taken a part to be away from each other, or you've moved on in your life, this person thinks about what they've done. And I'm getting with the resourcefulness, I'm not getting that this is someone who's resourceful. I'm getting this as you guys could have dealt with someone who's very inconsistent, and I'm not going to say emotionally immature. I feel like this person is very like emotionally intelligent. They know exactly what they're doing. So if they hurt you, it's intentional, or it's not even intentional to hurt you, but like they know they're hurting you. They just don't care because they're going to put themselves first, right? And I'm getting like this person could have put you in a situation where you had to pick yourself back up, because we do have resourceful. May you recover and rise again. But you got to say thank you to this person. If this is your story, you got to say thank you to this person, because without them having to break your heart and be inconsistent, they taught you what self-love was, you know? And I don't know whose reading I was watching, but someone mentioned something about like you teaching, I think it was Alice Loves Exist Visions, I think. Like she had a live reading, and I didn't catch the live, but I watched it back once it was uploaded. And I think she mentioned, I think it was her that mentioned something like, oh, this person, you taught this person how to love. But the good thing is this person taught you how to self-love. So you recovered and rised again. And you guys did choose the red teddy bear, which makes me think of stability. It makes me think of legacy, foundations, but it also makes me think of passion and lust, fiery energy. So this person could have looked at you with lustful eyes, but when it came to like true commitment, true love, true stability, this person wasn't really sure if they're able to offer you that, because this person could also have their own issues, whatever it may be. But yeah, and I feel like you had to pick yourself back up every single time someone disappointed you, especially this person. Maybe this person disappointed you more than once, so you had to pick yourself up every single time. I'm hearing that funny meme, I built this brick by brick. You guys are amazing, because what I'm getting here is the human experience. Sometimes in life people disappoint us, sometimes people hurt us, okay? And you guys have got yourself back up every single freaking time. How amazing are you? You know, regeneration after regeneration. That's what I'm getting. So it's almost like you no longer fear life anymore. You no longer fear getting hurt, because you're like, you know, I can always get myself right back up. And it's not to say that you want to walk into getting hurt. I'm just saying, like, with every single pain you receive from such people or this person, you learn from it and you're like, okay, now I need to refine my expectations in terms of who I date or who I fall in love with. Even then, no matter what you do, no matter how smart you are, you can't guarantee that you won't get hurt, but you can guarantee that you will rise above the ashes every single time, because Paltu, you are a freaking phoenix. It doesn't matter how many times someone hurts you or how many people hurt you, you still believe in love and you still get back up every time, because there's people keep telling you or indirectly teaching you self-love while you're teaching them love. Okay? But if you're still with this person, I hate to say it, but this person is draining you of your energy. Like, this person could still be in your energy field, thinking about you, introspection, thinking about you, like, just really like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I did that. Like, do you think Pal 2 will give me a second chance? But, you know, like, even with this 2 of Pentacles, this person's even contemplating what they should do, whether they should come back for round 2. But don't do that. It wasn't Alice Loves. I think it was Stella. Stella's Tarot. I watch her, like, I love her. I think it was her that actually mentioned it. And it's like this person wants to come back to see if you're still stupid. No. Okay, this person's fully aware. And let's be real, human beings are actually more simple than we realize. Everybody knows how they want to be treated. Everybody knows what good is, what bad is. Everyone knows how we need to conduct ourselves. So when someone doesn't choose to move accordingly, they know exactly what they're doing for whatever reason. Okay, can we clarify 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, this person's trying to figure out whether they should stay single or stay in this life where, like, they don't need anyone, or whether they should leave. But we also have the 7 of Swords, like, whether they should ghost or not. Like, this person could have just been very wishy-washy. They didn't want their freedom to be imposed on, okay? But let's clarify introspection. Okay, the Moon card. I feel like you guys had to do a lot of, like, deep soul searching within. Things had to be revealed to you. Can you clarify introspection? Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, you guys really had to sit in your feelings. You really had to feel everything as everything was being revealed to you. Everything was being crumbled, realizing that the investments you're making in someone isn't always the investments you're getting back. Okay, and it's like you had to take your pain raw to really get back up every single time. Okay, but yeah. This person was draining your energy. And even if you go away from this person may still be trying to drain your energy, because they may be stalking you. They are thinking excessively about you. So try your best to cord cut. But, okay, I want to clarify. How is this person draining Pal 2's energy? World card. So this person could live at a distance from you. I feel like even though, like, the cycle may have come to a close, it's like this person is obsessing over closure. Can you clarify this further, please? How's this Pal 2's person, or this person in Pal 2's energy, draining them? They're just feeling really conflicted. Oh, okay, this person may want to offer something, so they intend to come back around. We do have the Hierophant. They intend to start a new cycle, okay? So they're still studying you, thinking of you. But we do have I hate you. Maybe you guys hate them, or they hated you because they feel like you're now wising up. But we do have I got bored. So just be mindful that even if they come back and you want them back, it would be short-lived. Well, not even short-lived if you're willing to go around the roundabout, okay? Because I am thinking of a carousel, Melanie Martinez. Round and round like a horse on a carousel. Like, it's just being taken for granted, taken for a ride. And you don't need that energy. I don't know who needs to hear this. But if that person likes you, you will not consult tarot. There, I said it. If they like you, you won't need to come to readers like me. Let's just keep it real. Everything will just be out in the open. Everything will just be crystal clear. And I need to take my own advice with that one. It's the truth. Like, everything will be very out in the open. You will know exactly where you stand with the right person who's very healthy and very secure. If this person's wishy-washy and you're like, okay, this person's showing signs they like me here, then they're showing signs that don't like me. Then 1 minute they want something, and then 1 minute they don't want something, or we're in a relationship. 1 minute they want to break up, then they want to get back together. Oh my God, I need to consult tarot. You don't need that energy. You don't need inconsistency. Okay, thank you. I'm going to end that one there, and I'm going to move on to pile 3. 2934, pile 3. You guys chose the yellow teddy bear. Yellow makes you think of Gemini. Yellow also makes you think of solar plexus, confident. I'm also getting a young energy. When I think of yellow, I think of like very young, youthful, vibrant energy. Okay, so this person could be younger than you, but let's see. We have rest. May you find moments of serenity. We have the possum and the peony, bashfulness. Oh, for some of you, this person could fear you, but let's see if it's more than one person. Okay, we have deja vu. I heard, I'm tired of meeting the same person in different bodies. And that quote is by me. I remember opening up to a friend of mine and I was saying, I'm tired of meeting the same people in different bodies. And not me quoting myself, but it's true. Like you could have dealt with people that have been very similar in some sort of way, or this person could have done something that reminded you of a previous ex. Okay, we have awareness. We have I'm sorry. We have they love you. We have Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign energy, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Who's draining you? This person, I'm not gonna lie, this person may not even be in your life anymore. I don't know how they're draining you, but it could be residue from the hurt that they've caused. Because I'm getting this person could have backstabbed you. They could have betrayed you. It doesn't have to be only love. It could be in a friendship, because friendship breakups may hurt as well. Like I've never gone through a painful friendship breakup, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. And I hope I never go through one. I've had the same solid friendship group for 14 years, okay? But, I'm hearing my oldest son laugh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't wish that on myself or anyone. So friendship breakups can really hurt, because my friends, I love them to bits, especially my best friend. So I wouldn't want that to happen, okay? However, I'm getting it's love for a lot of you, romantic, but there could have been an ending or a betrayal or both, okay? And this person could have really broke your heart or just really betrayed you in some sort of way. And this person is in your energy field. They're draining you. They want to say that they're sorry. This person has regrets. They want to say that they love you. But I'm getting this could be draining, because why would you hurt someone in the worst way, no matter how they've done it, and then say, I love you? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I know everyone's not perfect, and sometimes we can accidentally hurt people. But there's certain things you do that are intentional, that is not a mistake, it's not an accident. I would say an accident or a mistake is like when you say something harshly and someone took it the wrong way, or you said it in a very thoughtless way that was very inconsiderate, for example, and you may have hurt someone's feelings. That's something that you should apologize for and rectify. But if it's something like it was pre-planned, premeditated, like at that point, it's like, it's not an accident, it's not a mistake. It was well thought out, actually. So how could you then say, I love you, you know? This person could have been a gaslighter. And I'm only saying that because how are you going to do something that results to this and then be like, they love you? Unless it's two separate energies, but I'm not getting that. Can we clarify deja vu? So for some of you, you could have gone back and forth with this person. You could have break up, make up, friends, no friends, lovers, no lovers. Like, you could have gone back and forth. This little chase and pull away tactics and this little dance that people do these days. Could you clarify deja vu? Okay, you could have realized, like, okay, even if like this is a new person, it's like, why am I being put in the same scenario? Why am I chasing the same person? Or why am I even meeting the same people who are in different bodies? It's like, you hold the world in your hand. Like, if you choose another route, it's like you still end up being very cautious, because they always put you in this Nine of Swords energy. So you could be repeating a lesson. And, you know, I'm going to hold my watchers accountable for this one. There are habits that you may or may not have, depending on who it is. Because, of course, not everyone's going to resonate with this part that I'm about to say. And if you don't, you know, you don't resonate with that, then disregard what I'm saying. Sometimes in life, we may accidentally play a role in our own suffering. Like, say, for example, if people are horrible to you, okay, cool. That's on them. They're awful. There's something wrong with them. It's not you. It's not a you problem, right? then that keeps happening again and again and again. At that point, there's like, okay, what am I learning from this situation? Other than the fact that people are really trash these days. But what else am I learning in this situation? What is it that I need to do to repel such people that are coming my way in terms of love? So say, for example, I'm not judging anyone for it, because honestly, with my story, I've attracted people in my life who are very narcissistic. And that seems to be a repeated cycle of me, where I'm always attracting people who love to harp on my energy. And where I went wrong is how fast the relationship moves. Because I know a lot of the times narcissists love to move fast, right? And I never questioned it. I don't know if it's me just being vain. Like, if someone's treating me nicely and we've got into a relationship and we're planning our wedding, like, bro, like, to me, that never used to be a red flag. Because I'm like, yeah, like, why the hell wouldn't you like me? Like, of course. Like, like, yeah, like, it's not a red flag. Like, why wouldn't you treat me nice? Like, why wouldn't you put me in a bit, like, do you see what I'm saying? Because I don't see it as a red flag, because I would happily do that for someone, you know? But I'm now wising up, like, yeah, no, that can be a red flag, because that's love bombing, you know? I never used to see it as a red flag when people love bombed me, you know? Because I would happily, like, love up on someone or love bomb someone. But the difference is mine would be consistent. It's like, I will happily love bomb you for the rest of your life. Like, I'll happily be in your energy, hyping you up, making you feel special, because I just love that. Like, when I want someone, I want them to feel great about themselves forever, you know? Like, I would do this and time again, and I'm very consistent with that, because I have a best friend and we've been best friends for, like, what, 14 years? And I would happily, like, bro, I treat her better than any man has, okay? And she treats me better than any man has. So it's just like, if we could be consistently like this for so many years, loving up on each other, supporting each other, being there for one another. I just thought, like, when people do that to me, I just thought it was like the same energy, you know? I digress, okay? But you could be picking up on the fact that, why am I attracting the same people, you know? And it's not your fault, Power 3. Like, and not to sound contradictory, but it's not your fault who you attract. But once you get to know someone and you start to pick up on some red flags, yeah, you don't dismiss those red flags, because those same red flags are going to be the reason why you guys split, you know, in the end, okay? So just don't pay attention to your intuition. Don't ignore those things. And I understand, because, you know, when you're a very empathetic person, you want to be giving people the benefit of the doubt, you know? You're a good person, right? But yeah, you don't want to repeat the same things, okay? So I'm also getting a lot of people could be in your energy, a lot of people who are your friends, lovers, people who you've dealt with, more than one, people who have the same energy that you've fallen in love with. A lot of these people are in your energy, but there's a lesson you need to learn, Power 3, in order to break this cycle. And one of them is having higher boundaries, setting higher expectations for yourself, higher standards for yourself, and not being afraid to let people go if they're not meeting that expectation. Because sometimes these boundaries and these standards are just going to protect you from low quality experiences. Because the thing is, when people are narcissistic, or when people are wearing a mask or just fake, they can't keep that up for many months. I'm getting the longest someone can keep it up for, in terms of, like, according to science, is just 3 months. After 3 months, the mask will fall off. You start to see who they are. So yeah, if they're consistent for like a year and they're still being the same person, then then they are genuinely who they are. They're sincere. But if this person's already nice in the beginning and then they fade after 3 months, most of the time, yeah, that was just a mask. You fell in love with the mask, not them, you know? So I'm getting, for some of you, it could be an avoidant person, because when you're gone out of this person's life, that's when they're starting to think, oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Let's get back together. But when they were with you, where was that energy? You know, it's just like, why should anyone appreciate you in your absence? You know, like, they should appreciate you in your presence, okay? But this person is low-key scared of you, because we do have bashfulness. So I'm getting, this person really is fearful of you, because I don't know why. Can you clarify bashfulness? I think you guys are smart. Like, you've wised up, like, this, you can't be manipulated. But can you clarify bashfulness? Why is this person, like, fearful or shy of, yeah, this person may be keeping a distance. They've been doing a lot of reflection. I don't know why is this person fearful of power 3? What, you're just content, you're happy, King of Pentacles. Maybe you guys are just more stable in your life. I don't know. Maybe this is representing protection. This could be energetic protection though. Like maybe the veil, you have a veil over you, not physically, but like energetically. And this person just can't F with you. Like it's almost like they feel too stifled to come towards you, even if they want to. And for some of you, this person's just ashamed of what they've done because they have been reflecting on what they've done. And you seem very content without them and they don't want to ruin it. But I feel like this person is reflective of what they've done and they kind of feel like, yeah, now I can't go back in. Could you clarify rest? This, yeah, you guys with the Temperance, it could be Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. But you guys could be seeing, because I'm getting this rest card. I'm getting this is your energy. And Temperance is clarifying it as you're calm, cool, collected now. Yeah, you guys are scary. Like you guys, the way people hurt you. Oh my God, can I even articulate what I'm saying? The way people hurt you. Oh my God, you don't look like what you've gone through, and this scares this person. It makes them think like, I thought I really hurt you. Like, why do you look so like powerful and different and content, and why are you just moving on with life? Like, what the hell? Like, did I mean anything to you? Like, I don't know. This person just is very like taken aback by your strength. Okay, but they're draining your energy because they want to come back but they can't, so they're just thinking about you excessively. You might want to do a cord cut cleanse kind of situation. Pray to God to remove this person's energy out of your energy field, or cord cut cleanse rituals. Yeah, this person could have been very immature. I mean, you guys did choose the yellow teddy bear. It does make me think of someone youthful, someone who only acts on like what they feel like doing in the moment, but long term they don't know. But this person is confident though. This person does go towards what they want. Yeah, like I feel like for some of you, this person approached you because they didn't want anyone else to have you first, so they wanted to be the one. You know, this person could be driven a bit by ego. There could be a very prideful person, egotistical a little bit. But I'm getting with this rest card, it makes you think of Camila Cabello's song, like, what's it called? I said I love you for life, but I just sold a house. Something like that. We were kids at the start, I guess we're grown-ups now. Something like that. What is that called? That's gonna really annoy me until I find it. Now we're out dancing with strangers. What is this called? Oh, it's gonna annoy me when I don't know what it's called. Yeah, that's just life, baby. Yeah, love came around, but it knocked me down, but I'm back on my feet. Something like. It's so annoying when I hear a song, but I don't know what it's called. Like I know it's by Camila Cabello. La 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 la. What is it called? Ah, it's gonna annoy me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to accept that I don't remember it, but it's so irritating because I'm hearing it. It's getting louder, and I just don't know what it's called. But basically, the song is about making peace with the fact that you may have planned your whole life with this person. This person really did a number on you. They really disappointed you. For some of you, they could have strung you along. And you kind of you feel at peace now that you're not in their life. Like, we have rest. May you find moments of serenity. Like, because you guys have split from this person, even though it was a painful experience, you found peace and your solace in just being by yourself now. And you've picked yourself back up. This person was aware. We have awareness. This person is aware of what they did that was jacked up. And that's why we have the Nine of Swords. But that's why they're saying, I'm sorry, I love you. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Actions speak louder than words. Energy speaks louder than actions, in my opinion. But yeah, when you're away from this person, you feel at peace. That's how you know this person was draining your energy. If you manage to get away from this person, congratulations. They will no longer drain your energy, but they will always think about you excessively. So you may want to cord cut and cleanse, okay? But it's so annoying that I don't remember that song. Yeah, but that's all I get. That's all I've got. Yeah, love came around, but it knocked me down, but I'm back on my feet. All right, pile 4, 44 minutes and 28 seconds. You guys chose the black bear. It makes me think of Scorpio, but it also makes me think of someone who, they can be a little bit dark. Not physically, but just like their energy. For some of you, I feel like this person could be a little bit jealous of your energy. I don't know why. Like I'm getting like a cloak, someone veiling their true thoughts and feelings about another person, but like they act like they are your friend. I don't know. I'm getting that vibe. But let's see. We do have signs. May you see the synchronicities. We have the snail and the huckleberry, which is trust in the invisible. We have friction. We have help me. I'm getting another energy. I'm getting two energies. One is a friend, and one is someone who potentially wants to come towards you with like their interest in you, because I'm hearing, would you be my girlfriend? Is that by Nelly and Justin Timberlake? I'll treat you, girl. Yeah. Then we have, I knew it. We have they're jealous. Okay. I knew there was a jealous energy. I had a feeling, because when I saw the black bear, because guys, when I shuffle these cards, I don't remember specifically which pile is which or what cards are in there. But when I saw the black teddy bear, it just made me think of someone who has like veiling their intentions, their thoughts, their feelings, but like they may come across as nice on the outside. I don't know why. I don't associate black with that color. I just think of Scorpio, but Scorpios are also a very mysterious sign. So I don't know. I got that vibe. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo, earth sign energy. And then we have air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you got someone feeling insecure and comparing themselves or their life towards you. And usually I don't like doing these readings, but I feel called to do it because I'm like, my channel can't just be all rainbows and sunshines and just love readings. Like sometimes you got to talk about some real shit, you know? Like, bruh, there are people in the world who are like trying to, I don't know, like backstab, hurt, manipulate, use, and like, I had a bad habit of just being a la la land. I'm like, if I keep to myself, then nothing affects me if I keep to myself. Sometimes we need to know, okay? I'm getting this energy of this person smiling in your face, being friendly. You know when people say actions speak louder than words? No, I'm getting energy that energy speaks louder than actions. And I'm coining that term. That is my quote. I've never heard that anywhere. I've said it. Brand that as Gemini Empress, okay? Because I don't believe actions speak louder than words, in my opinion, because people can do such nice things, but their intentions behind those nice things are not as nice as you think. Like the amount of people who've done so many sweet things for me, I thought, they're so kind, they're so caring, but why do I get a weird vibe from them? I find out down the line that they were just using me. They just had to put on a facade or just had to be performative because they wanted me to lower my guard down. And I had a feeling, but I didn't have any evidence. So I was like, I felt like a paranoid, crazy psychopath for thinking that, oh, how can I not trust someone who's been so good to me? Actions don't always speak louder than words. Energy does. Pay attention to your energy. This person could have, like, this person, I'm not getting this person's a bad person, okay? But I'm just getting this person's a really insecure person, and they compare themselves to you physically, your life, your personality. This person could even want to have your personality. They want to be you because they don't know who they are. This person could hide behind religion or conformity in some sort of shape and manner, but like deep down they want to be like you, okay? But they don't have the guts to be like you, so they'd rather hide behind facades, right? This person needs your help. We do have help me. This could be someone who, they could be using you to take notes, okay? They could be using you to leech off of your energy. They could be watching you on your socials if you do something online. And I know, like, me being a reader, or just me being a content creator on this channel and on my other channel, that does open me up to all sorts of energy. That opens me up to hatred. That opens me up to people who watch me secretly that I may know in real life, but then they may not, like, pretend that they don't watch me, but I know they do. It just opens you up to a whole plethora of, like, so many, like, different types of energies, right? But I was meant to do this, so I'm going to do this regardless. Okay, I'm just going to have to protect myself on the journey, right? However, I'm getting with this person, like they really, really, like it's a bit creepy. This person really studies you. Like they study you. It's a bit creep. It's a bit creep. It's a bit creepy. I'm not gonna lie. They study the hell out of you. Okay. And they always need your help for things. They need your guidance. They need, like, I feel like this person stalks your social media and they think that you don't know, but you know. Okay. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay. But it's just like, I'm getting this energy of like, even like this person may ask for your advice on things, even if they know the answer, but they just want to ask you anyway. Like, I get this person uses excuses to talk to you. Okay. But we also have they are jealous. Okay. This person, be mindful. This person could be a bit of a user, but I know it's going to sound contradictory, like, but they're not a bad person. I'm getting they're not a bad person because it's not their intentions to be jealous. They don't want to be jealous. And the jealousy that they're feeling, they are very much aware of it. They're very intimidated by your energy, right? But at the same time, it's like they can't help it. I'm getting, for some of you, this person is a good person. Like they actually don't want to be jealous. Like they try and tell themselves, like, you know, be happy for other people. Like your time will come soon. If you have a happy relationship or a happy marriage, they're like, oh, don't worry, your time will come soon. Don't be jealous of other people's happiness. Be happy for them. You know, this person's been good. You know, like I'm getting like for some of you, this person doesn't want to feel this way, but they just feel this way. Okay. We do have friction, and for some of you could have argued with this person, but even if you didn't, even if everything's been peachy cream, because I'm getting for majority of you guys, you haven't argued with this person, and that's just going to resonate with for some of you. This person, when you're around them, you feel uncomfortable. You feel like, why can't I be my full self with this person? Why can't I be, you know, open and jolly and the way I am usually, but with this person I feel the urge to hold back? Yeah, it's because this person, like your soul, your energy, your angel, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever it may be, whatever you believe in, sense something that you can't actually see or comprehend. You know what they say, like some people say, like God heard conversations that you didn't, kind of energy. It's like this person may even talk about you, for example, right? But it's like you're not aware of it, and this person may come off like they're not, like they don't do that stuff behind your back. But it's like when you're around them, it just feels uncomfortable. You feel like there's a sense of friction. Like it just, you can't mesh well with them. Okay, we do have trust in the invisible. So this is telling me, and I'm reading this intuitively, you have an inkling that you can't be trustworthy of this person, and you can't fully rely on this person. There's something about their energy that just screams insincere, or you can't be close to them, and they want to be so close to you. Okay, they would wear your skin if they could, but it's like you don't feel that way about them, and you're like, I don't know why I feel this way with this person. I have no evidence to even feel this way, but I feel this way. And this is you being guided by your spiritual team to trust in you, in your trust in the invisible, trust in them, trust in God, trust in your angels, whatever you believe in, because you wouldn't be feeling that way for no reason. Okay, I don't want to hear any shit about but past life, and like you may have hated each other in a past life. Whatever the reason is, if you feel uncomfortable with someone, you are not obligated to be comfortable around them. You know, I feel like I'm so logical, like I'm so into psychology and science, but at the same time, I don't abandon the spirituality side of things. I don't abandon the intuition. I don't abandon those things either. Like they go hand in hand. And don't let any psychologist tell you, oh, but perhaps you just feel this way because of your childhood. Like, bruh, like if I feel uncomfortable with someone, I feel uncomfortable with someone, and we don't have to mesh well. Point blank, period. Okay? It's like sometimes you're being protected from people you don't realize what they're capable of doing or what they could do further down the line. And I don't know about you guys, but anytime I've ever felt very uncomfortable around someone for no apparent reason, right? Later down the line, it always finds out that they've done something very bad, or they've ended up going to prison, or they've ended up abusing somebody, or they, you know, like, and I'm like, no wonder why I felt uncomfortable with this type of person. It's like, imagine I meet P. Diddy for the first time, and like before all the allegations came out about him, and I'm like, I just have a weird feeling about this person, and then later on down the line, you find out he's been doing all these things. You know, it's kind of giving that energy. Like you may feel very uncomfortable with this person, but I'm not getting this person is someone who has done anything evil to people. I'm not getting to that extent. I'm just getting this person may feel jealous of you, and that jealousy can manifest into something worse sometimes. So even if someone's a really good person currently, and like they're, you know, Like, you never know the direction that jealousy can take a person. So that's why I'm just saying, like, be cautious. This person could have such draining energy. And I'm getting another confirmation. This person's always going through something that they always come to you like, hey, oh my God, this happened. Oh my God, this, like, and even if you give them sound advice to help them in their situation, they ignore your advice and then go to repeat the same thing. And then it's like, I don't want to sound like I lack compassion or anything. However, I will be honest. I'm open to comforting people, being there for people in their time of need. Okay, vent all you want. Vent all the time. Okay, vent once, I'm here. Vent twice, I'm here. Okay, the third time you vent to me, now we've got to be looking at solutions. You can't be repeating the same pattern with the same type of people or situation. Like, at this point, you need to find solutions, because I'm gonna now get annoyed. Like, come on now, I'm giving you advice, you're ignoring it. You're telling me about the same problem anyway, that you know you have a solution to fix, therefore to get rid of the problem, but you're ignoring it. At that point, it's like, I don't know, okay? I'm going to get annoyed. I'm going to start swinging, okay? So I'm getting, this is somebody who feels very intimidated by you, very jealous of you. They don't want to, though, I'm getting, but it can take a bad turn. And this person is self-aware. They're very aware of how their jealousy can go. So this person may try and avoid looking at your page, but they can't help but stalk anyway. I'm getting, I heard Nicki Minaj's line, always on my page, never double tap like me. You know, like, this person could be on your page, but not like your stuff, because they're like, oh my God, but I'm so jealous. And I'm like, bruh, like, I don't know how people do it. Like, don't torture yourself. Don't hurt yourself, okay? We have signs, okay? So you could be getting signs of this person's, like, inner thoughts and feelings in regards to you. Whenever you're around them, you could be feeling uncomfortable. You feel like, why is there some unspoken friction? Why is this person in my asshole, like, out of the blue? And yet they don't support me. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, you could be getting some weird ass signs, but you needed some confirmation, and baby, this is your confirmation. Okay, this could be someone who, they may feel lonely at times. I'm not gonna lie with the Hermit. Like, this could be someone who feels really lonely. They overthink. They're very insecure. They usually think a lot of negative thoughts, especially when they're by themselves, which it makes me feel really sad for them. And I hope this person does get out of that energy and can conduct themselves in a way where they can be a bit more inspired as opposed to jealous. Can we clarify Hermit? For some reason, they could be older than you, but we do have the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm getting this person trying to manifest, like, this sort of life, you know, stability, marriage, home. For some of you, you're married or you have children. This person could be jealous because you have kids or you're married, and it makes them feel like that's what they want. Okay, but this person's trying to manifest it, but they feel insecure. They feel like it won't happen for them. This seems like, if this is a female energy, this seems like the type of woman that will hold on to a man even if he cheats, even if he mistreats her, just to say that she has someone. Or because societal pressure will put pressure on a woman, like, oh, by this age you should be with this, or this you should have had this, especially if this person comes from a culture like that. But if this is a masculine energy, they could be a little bit older than you and could be feeling like, oh my God, but you're well accomplished and stuff like that, you know. But I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, pile 4 is a sticky one. Like, a part of me doesn't feel like this person's a bad person. They just struggle a lot of their own issues, but then at the same time, it's like, it could be detrimental. This person could end up draining you a lot, because we literally have help me. This person could excessively ask you for help all the time, but they don't take your advice, but they just want someone to vent or trauma dump on. And it's not a bad thing when it's like, you know, you're hearing different things, but if it's the same old thing every single time and it has solutions, and this person doesn't want to take the solutions because they're more comfortable being in the victim energy as opposed to doing something different, it can feel a bit draining. And the purpose of this reading isn't to make people feel bad about being draining, because even in pile one, I wasn't getting an energy that the person's bad, but it's just, they're just draining. You know, some people are just draining, you know, and they're not even bad people sometimes, okay? But it's just about incompatibility when it comes to you guys' frequency, I guess, you know. But I would just be cautious with this person, because jealousy can take a weird turn, okay? Or envy, I should say. But I'm hoping this person gets out of it, okay? Because I'm getting this person doesn't want to be, you know, viciously jealous of anyone, okay? But that's what I'm getting. I'm going to move on to the last part. So 5906 Pile 5, you guys chose the green teddy bear. Doesn't really look that green on camera, but yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this could be family. Green, heart chakra, makes me think of earth sign energy, love, groundedness, stability. This could be family, but let's see. We have memory, may you hold the past lightly. We have the badger and the ginkgo, which is healing wounds. We have weightlessness. I'm hearing Justin Bieber's Ghost. I've been hearing that a lot actually during these readings. And I haven't even played it. I just hear it. Whenever I'm doing a reading, it just comes. And if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. And we have I miss you. Yeah, this is someone who, memory and I miss you. This is someone who may not be in your life. We have a Libra. They could be a Libra. They don't have to be though. But they could have had Libra energy, wishy-washy. Again, no shade to my Libras. I'm a Libra moon. But, you know, decisions are not the strongest suit for Libras and Geminis. I have both in my chart, so I'm really like cooked. Okay. Yeah. We have the 4 of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we have earth sign energy, 5 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. For some of you, it could be family. If you don't have a great relationship with your family, they miss you. They want stability again. They feel like they want to repair the wounds that they may have inflicted. For some of you, it could be your parents. Maybe you had a toxic parent or parents, and they want to repair things between you all. Maybe they're seeing you move forward with your life and they want to be part of your life. Or if you became a parent, like they want to be part of your kids' life, their grandkids. For others of you, this could be a sibling as well, where you used to live together. This is someone you must have lived with or had some sort of stability with at some point. And I feel like you, regardless of the dynamics, you could have really helped these people. For some of you, could, for a small percentage, this could be an ex, okay, an ex-lover. I'm getting either family or lover. I'm not getting friendships. Family or lover. And if it's an ex-lover, this person you guys could have had some stability with, and then you guys fell out. Okay, they feel left out in the cold. This person could be homeless, but they could have been left out in the cold, right? This person, we have I miss you, we have Libra. I'm getting, like, you could have really helped this person. Like, you could have given this person a lot of healing energy, whether it's an ex or your family. You could have been very good to your family. You could have, like, basically you handled a lot of burdens. Like, if you were, especially if you're the oldest sibling, you could have held on, like you could have really helped out a lot in the house, and taken a lot of extra burdens. Even if you're not the eldest, you could be the middle child. Bro, I've had this experience and I'm the youngest, right? But you could have been someone who was really like healing for your whole ancestral, you know, ancestry as a whole, basically. Or even just your nuclear family. You could have been someone who really was the piece that put everything together, and you may have been scapegoated, okay? For others of you, this could have been like a sibling that you were always there for. They didn't appreciate you. But again, if you resonate with the lover part, like if this is an ex, you could have really dusted this person off and like really helped elevate this person and really like been there for them. But this person could have really not appreciated you or taken you for granted. And it's because of your healing energy, we have healing wounds. Like this person's now realizing that you were the realest person that they had on their in their life. Okay. But we do have weightlessness, which makes me think for some of you it could be a younger sibling or it could be an ex-lover or family. But I'm getting weightlessness tells me that you shouldered all the burdens in this sort of connection, whether it's love or familial. And you kind of made these people's lives easier while they just leached on you instead. And that's why they miss your energy, because your energy brings an energy of abundance and stability. And literally, you helped the hell out of these people and they just didn't take you for granted. They had life on easy mode. So it's like, instead of being grateful, these people or this person could have literally just like taken full advantage. And then it got to a point where you're like, you know what, enough is enough. Like, I have a big heart. You guys chose the green teddy bear. Like, your heart chakra is huge, right? I have a big heart. And doesn't mean I have to be a dumbass, you know. You can have a big heart and realize you still deserve kindness, appreciation, and reciprocity. And if people are not willing to give that to you, it is okay to walk away. Don't feel like a failure. And I feel like I can relate to the part where I'm telling you guys to not feel like a failure, because of me, I feel like one thing about me, because I'm a logical sign, Gemini, whenever someone hurts me, or I feel like, okay, cool, like this is one-sided now, or you're not putting your weight, or I feel like unappreciated, my first instinct is to drop. It's not, and it's so unhealthy, because I don't have the healthy thing that comes to most people's mind is, let's talk about this, let's talk about our problems, let's work things out. With me, it's like the moment I feel like I'm doing more and I'm not being appreciated, or I'm being taken advantage of, I'm like, oh, I need to drop this person. Like with me, like when it comes to things making me feel unloved or unsafe, or someone mistreating me, I'm like, I'm gonna drop them. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm gonna drop them, you know? But I know the healthy way of looking at things will be like, oh, have a conversation, maybe talk it out. And if then they don't want to, you know, work together with you, then maybe you can break up or leave. But with me, it's like, I don't even think about having the conversation. I'm like, okay, you're dropped, because I ain't got time for that. And the thing is, it hurts, you know, because it makes me feel guilty, because it makes me feel like, if I don't hold on to people, am I the problem? Like, I mean, it makes me think like, maybe I should overlook something so I can maintain something with people. And I feel guilty if I want to drop them. But then in the end, I realize, no, like, because like this person knows how they should treat people, and they're choosing to willingly do that because I have no boundaries, you know? So the moment I drop people, it's like, I've got to that point where I'm like, no, I'm sorry, like, you know? And I'm getting like, you guys, you shouldn't feel guilty for walking away from this person. Like, you know, like say for example, let's take Khloe Kardashian, for example. She's a Cancer. She's very loving, very caring. She's very sweet to every man she's been with. She's been very sweet to, right? But a lot of the times these men don't appreciate her. They only appreciate her when they've lost her, right? And even after the breakup, she'll still be caring about them. She'll still be sending them love, still be helping them out. And she just has a massive, massive heart, okay? And they regret the pain that they would have caused her, but it's like, they're not going to stop, you know? And at some point, you need to ask yourself, like, do I need to keep doing this? What am I trying to prove by doing this? Like, these people just think I'm stupid. They're benefiting off of my kindness, and I'm just fully allowing it because I'm a kind person. But you can be kind, Power 5, and still be someone worthy of respect. Like you can set those boundaries, because those boundaries are not a sign that you are not a good person, but they're signs that you love yourself. Okay, all this love you're spewing out to your family, to your friends, to your lovers, to everyone in the world, that's great. But when do you make that time to give that love to yourself? Your boundaries are a representation of that love for yourself, you know? So don't feel bad. You guys, I would not be surprised if you guys are my empaths. It's like you feel guilty for not wanting to help people, for not wanting to be there for people. But then when you do that, you get taken advantage of. And you get people who miss you because of the love you shared, okay? You try to make their life easy while they don't mind draining you. These people could have depended on you financially, stability. But now look, these people don't have money. These people don't know how to cultivate abundance by themselves. These people are just very much leechy energy, but they miss you because you're their source of safety, okay? And you're also, it's not just about money or what you have to offer, it's your energy. It's very safe, it's very soothing, it's very comforting. Some people's energy just simply cannot be replaced because God will punish them by removing all these good people from their life and replacing them with people that reflect them instead, okay? We have memory. Yeah, this for some of you, even if you've split with this person, you're not with this person, if you're still with this person, right? Sorry, guys. If you're still with this person, if this person's still in your life, Power 5, they are draining you of your finances, of your energy, of your time, okay? Don't allow them, even emotionally. This person could be emotionally draining you. Don't allow that. For some of you, if this is a roommate, like this is someone who like, they just eat and eat, they don't contribute, they don't wash up, they don't do anything, they don't clean up after themselves. It just seems like you're doing all the heavy lifting because you're making their life easy while they don't mind making your life inconvenient. And that's probably why we have Libra. Maybe you guys may have this Libra trait. Okay. But if this person's no longer in your life, they're thinking about you excessively. They're thinking about what went wrong, how they could have been better. They're thinking about maybe if I had put more effort. Like, these people, they think about you a lot, okay? And that's why they're in your energy field, and it could be draining because you could be picking up on their memories. You could be seeing signs of their name, their birthday, the whatever it may be, and you're like, why am I seeing this? Or you could be feeling their energy, like, why am I feeling tearful? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm not even upset today. Or why am I thinking about something to do with them? Why am I hearing their voice out of the blue? Like, you could be thinking these things and you're just like, I'm well over it. It's because this person's latching onto your energy because you actually had something to offer to their life. Wow. Meanwhile, they had nothing to contribute to yours. If anything, they just made you stronger. But regardless, whether you're a great person, an empath, or whatever it may be, you will never regret being a good person, even to the wrong people. And that's just life. So don't regret it. Don't regret being a good person. Okay? Don't regret giving your all to people who gave you a breadcrumb. Because it says everything more about you than it does about them. I say invest, be good to others, and do what you need to do. However, once you see someone is not appreciating you, or they're taking advantage of you, or they're draining you, cut the cord. That's it. You don't have to get even. You don't have to, and this is coming from me who's really petty with my words, okay? You don't always have to get even that way, although sometimes it can feel good in the moment, okay? But that's what I'm saying. I'm going to end it there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you want a personal reading, just email me. And if you want to join my membership, it's only $2.99. And yeah, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys so much. Bye.